To travel or not to travel? Yo, I feel like, what's that guy, the thinker or whatever that's culture is? Should you travel in 2021? I'm in a different situation. I got to the point where I needed to realize and decide what I was going to do with the channel. We have a 2-year skip in One Piece where we have to find ourselves, where Luffy and the other guys, they have to find themselves. I feel like that's where I'm at right now. I'm not saying I'm not going to do any more One Piece reactions. Watching One Piece like this makes us want to travel, makes us want to go through our own adventures in real life. And I think this is where we are at right now. We got together. I wanted to do it before, and then the situation happened. And I was like, so what should I do? I stopped it. I didn't do it. But should we do it or should we not do it?
Stop it. Get some help.
Is this the time that we want to go on an adventure around the world and travel and see what the world has to offer and film it? Find my all blue. We need to ask ourselves, is this the time? Is this the right time to do it? So let's talk about it. Let's go. Yo, y'all always talking about how my cuts are always fresh. You know what I mean? I just got that little thing done. You feel me? You always talk about how the cut is always fresh. That's the man doing them. That's the man doing them.
What up,
we in Montreal right now. You feel me? Where you at, D?
Yeah, we downtown Montreal, man. Just on my K. You pull up. We got you. You want to taste a little bit of Brooklyn? We here.
Yeah, man. Like Montreal, there's no one better. No one touched my hair. Not even get a fade, bro. It's only this guy. This guy doing it the best around in Montreal for sure. Make sure you pull up over there. I'll put the Instagram in the description. So pull up in the Instagram. You'll be able to see where he's at, all right? This way you'll have a way of finding where to find him. Whatever, that didn't make sense. I'm out. So good, but I know that it's wrong. How many times we called it quits, said we done. So I think like it's important that if you want to do something, the mask is messed up. Damn.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
This question of is it safe to travel? It's a tricky question, right? I don't even know if you're going to hear me well. I hope you guys are going to hear me well. What's safe and what's not safe? Because you can get in trouble anywhere you go. You can get in trouble whatever you do. It all depends how you do it. Whatever you do, you gotta take precautions for what you do, right? My tips would be, well, I mean, maybe I'll make another video about tips on how to get safe, how to be safe traveling. I think that in life, what are you gonna do, right? Are you gonna always postpone what you want to do? There's always going to be a reason. There's always going to be a reason to not do what you want to do. There's always going to be a reason to postpone your dreams and your goals. Are you going to go for that? Or are you going to accept that reason? Or are you going to give up on what you want to do just because maybe it's not the ideal time? But what's the ideal time? Is there ever going to be an ideal time? So you got to decide what's more important to you and if there's ways to do that thing safely. Because at the end of the day, you can never be safe 100%. Like just one story real quick, right? A friend of mine that I know that was very, very, very paranoid about this whole thing and really didn't want to get sick. So he did everything right. You know what I mean? He wore these. He made sure he stayed a distance from everybody else. He made sure that he washed his hands, everything, right? He was safe. A few months in the whole situation, his mom got sick, something that was not related to nothing, right? So his mom got sick. So the mom went to the hospital, so he visited his mom. You know, like hospitals are pretty safe because hospitals, they like this is their field, right? So they take precaution. Turns out that over there was like a breach. Something happened that everyone in the vicinity that his mom was, everyone that was around, they all got it, including him. So he caught it. Ended up getting it, even though he did everything right. So just to see that sometimes in life, things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. And sometimes something is just supposed to happen because it's part of your journey, it's part of your story, and it's part of your whole thing. So that's all I got to tell you. My food is here. Thank you. I can save you. I can save you. Tell me if you're going to do what I say to. So the food is here. I'm about to go home. Let's go.
I can save you, I can save you. If you try to cross you, I'ma blame you. I can save you, I can save you. Tell me if you gonna do it and I'll say to you.
What y'all think about the haircut though? He did a good job. Don't forget, link is in the description box for him. If you are ever in Montreal and you need a cut, all this to say that we all need to find our treasure. No matter what we say, sometimes you feel the time is right to do something, and the time might not be right to do it, but inside of you, you feel like it's the time, you know? There's never gonna be a better time to do something. You just gotta do it now to get it out of the way, to know what it is, to know what's on the other side. And there's an important principle that I follow. Happiness will always lie on the other side of fear. So whatever you're afraid of, whatever you fear, whatever you are uncertain of, just run towards it. Don't look back. Just run towards it until you get to the other side of it. Because on the other side of it might be what you've always been searching for. So we're going for an adventure. Welcome to the prequel of that adventure. And we'll go through fear. We'll go through sadness. We'll go through happiness. We'll go through joy. We started off this channel together. And if there's one thing that Luffy taught us is no matter how much you at risk of losing, we all have to find our treasure. So, set sail to
I can save you.